I want to quit my job. I want to start my own business. I don't want to work for my employer. My CEO has no idea how to run the company. My manager, he's the worst person. I have no idea how he became manager. I understand things 10 times more than he does. The business owner has no idea how to run a business and how to actually manage. Are these words that you're saying as an employee to your manager? In this video, I'm going to break down those points and see if exactly you have what it takes to become a CEO, to become a business owner, and quit your job or not. Hey, my name is Mohammad, and in this channel, I help people start thinking and talking like professional CEOs, and I help entrepreneurs run their businesses. Look, every single employee I've talked to has always an opinion on their management, on the way that they run their business, and they feel that there's a lot of things that they're doing wrong. And they believe that they can quit their job, they can become CEOs, they can become business owners, and they can become entrepreneurs. Well, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. You can do it. A lot of people did it, but do you know what it takes to become an entrepreneur? It takes one thing and nothing else. It's not skill, it takes risk. You being able to take the risk and say, like, do you know what? I'm ready to quit my job, stop that paycheck that comes in every week, every 2 weeks, every month, and start entrepreneurship. You being at a job is actually you having safety and security. So your risk is low. You're gonna get a paycheck regardless the company does very well or the company does very little. You're gonna get that paycheck coming to your account. So this is something that you wanna build, is the ability to take risk. When I first launched my business, I spent 8 months. The maximum month that I made was $480. That was the maximum. I had months that I made $100 and $200. And you, like anyone that lives in Canada knows that $200 doesn't even buy your groceries. Imagine working 1 full month for 16 hours and you didn't get anything. $200. Any low pay income job, any minimum wage job would have made $3,000 that month. But that's security. For me, it's all about entrepreneurship. And that's all about the business owner that you're working for. They're taking the risk and they're getting compensated on the risk. If you're making $10,000 that month, then this is what you're making in cash. But at the same time, having that paycheck that comes in every week, every 2 weeks, every month, whatever it is has its value on the table. So right now, when you come and comment, like, I want to quit my job, the first thing that I want you to look at is, do you have what it takes to take a risk? When you're asked to invest $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 to build your business, are you going to start focusing on saving money or are you focusing on making money? Because entrepreneurs focus on making money. You come up with an idea in front of them, is like, yeah, this is how much I'm going to make. I'll make $5 million out of this. How much is going to take me for investment? Oh, $1 million? Okay, I'm going to turn them into $5 million in 3 years and 5 years. That's the mindset that they come with. But unfortunately, employees, and I was one of them, when we come is like, no, I want to save my money. I want to save my money. Oh, let's invest. Oh no, I don't want to invest. I don't want to put my money anywhere. Like, why don't you spend it on your education? Why don't you spend on gaining a skill? Yeah, because I'm like it's $3,000. It's a lot of money, man. You know, I don't think about it. That's the difference. That's the difference between employees and employers. So 1 out of 2. And let's make this clear here. So if you are an employee and you want to become an entrepreneur, you either take the risk or you stop commenting on your boss, on the employer, on how they're running their company. Because you're giving the example as there's a fat person giving advice for a fit person how to build their muscle and how to play at the gym. So you're not an employer, you're not a business owner, but you want to talk and act as like, yeah, I want you to do this. Why doesn't he do that? And you're talking with zero risk. You're talking without you actually moving forward. So what I'm going to ask you right now is 1 out of 2. It's either you take the risk and you stand up and you say, I want to become an employer, I want to become an entrepreneur, I want to build my own business, and know that there's risk coming in and action. or you shut up. Literally shut up. Because you're not making anybody any favor other than hurting yourself when you come and comment on CEOs and managers and business owners. They don't know how to run the company. They're foolish. Because that's not the case. They're willing to take the risk. You're not willing to take it. They're making decisions according to different departments, different inputs that are coming in. You're making it from your own single perspective. And do you know what? If they make wrong decisions, your paycheck is not going to get affected. You might get laid off, yeah, but you're going to get compensated or whatever. But this company is going to shut down. This company is going to get things scrambling down the street. So if they make wrong decisions, it's their company. So they know exactly what they're doing. They're the ones that they're taking the risk, and that's why they're getting compensated. So without further ado, I want to leave you with this. Building a business needs risk. Stand up, go ahead, build your own business. Because when I built my own business, 8 months, I was working 14, 16-hour days. And my wife knows I did not make more than $500 Canadian. But do you know what? That's what made me an entrepreneur. Those 8 months is what made me where I am right now. So my advice to you is take action, keep moving forward, keep pushing. And if you're an entrepreneur and you're on the verge of building it up, remember, what you're getting compensated on is the risk that you're taking, and your risk is going to come back to you with massive rewards. Just build the right idea.